Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Hello, hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hi. Hello.
Steam decided to be doo-doo today. I couldn't update the game I wanted to play before stream. And I have like nothing installed from before, from like other sources. So I could play a different game in my library, but I don't know what I want to play now because it's not what I wanted to play. So that sucks. What do you guys think? What should I play? I don't want to play Vampire Survivors.
Play solo Factorio World.
Yeah.
Just turn on peaceful mode.
Yeah. I was hoping Epic would be done by now. And I could play a PC Builder Simulator.
You. I don't have like a bunch of games like ready to play, which is super disappointing. And everything I'm like, oh, we could play Barotrauma, and then I look and it's like, oh, it's got an update. Never mind. Watch YouTube videos.
Watch YouTube videos. I don't want to get
meme
taken
compilations.
Down. Boy, there's like nothing I want to play on here. What do I have on? I mean, I could play Osu for a while. I don't have a problem with playing Osu. I'm just not very good.
You could play War Thunder.
I don't even have that installed.
You guys want to play some War? I can't play War of Thunder on this computer.
That's why I said
it.
Yeah, I'll probably just end up playing a little bit of Osu until Steam decides that it's good.
Osu's not engaging.
Well,
just play some solo Phasmophobia.
No. No.
Why? That's engaging and funny to watch.
I could play Splay the Splier.
Play the Splier.
Yeah. I don't think I can actually
either.
It's not like watching me play Factorio is that engaging either.
Yeah, but it's funny and people can criticize you.
By people, he means him.
Pretty much.
No, I would never.
All the games I want to play is from Shock's library. So if he starts up a game, I'll get kicked off.
I mean, I could just go take a nap.
Oh, man. I mean, if I play Loop Hero, I could play that without kicking anyone off. I own Loop Hero. There we go. We'll just do that and we'll hang out and chat because Can hear it in the background. Loop Hero. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just do that then. For some reason, Jeremy's thingy doesn't want to come up. We can't see Mr. Rat Boy.
No rat.
No rat today. That's okay. Oh, you know what? I know why.
It's because I'm on my laptop.
Yep. That's fine.
Why does that matter?
He's on a different account.
Discord.
Oh.
Yep. So. Oop. Oh, okay. What does this do? It says that I can upgrade this. Yeah, might as well. You can write down a new recipe. Grate 4 potatoes and a half block of cheese, mix together with a pot of sour cream, then bake for an hour.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Loop Hero. I was reading off what the guy was saying. He had a pro recipe to give us.
That sounds gross.
Oh man, I haven't messed with this in a little while. I don't remember what I should be doing. Oh, I just
Colin,
unlocked swamps.
What?
Will you teach me how to make dumplings?
Dumplings? What?
Yeah.
What? I don't know how to make dumplings.
Oh, you want to learn together?
Just YouTube it.
Just YouTube it. I wanted
Yeah.
this to be a bonding experience between us, Dad.
Explaining
I keep
to do
getting
that.
ads for that on my podcast that
What?
listen
Be
to
an
it
ad
work.
or bonding experiences?
No, about YouTube and have people use it to learn.
Oh. I mean,
And
it's
they're like
not
really, they're like
uncommon, I guess.
15 seconds. It's weird. It's just like, blah blah blah. Use blank to learn how to blank. YouTube, and then that's it. That's the ad. That
I
That
think
might
I'm
be
gonna
the
go with
greatest
this
ad I've ever
abomination of
seen
a
or heard in
duck.
my
there's
life.
there's not even like music behind it. It's just a person talking.
I think as Americans, we need more ads like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't done anything with swamps before in this game, I don't think.
With what?
Swamps.
Air swamp.
Ooh.
Suck.
They suck?
They're
Did I make a
pain.
bad decision?
I mean, only if you like mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes suck.
Ha!
I get it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, I'll take regen. Regen is good. Oh, I got a ring. Pure damage. I like pure damage. Pure damage is nice. Do swamps upgrade to anything?
Remember, but they do, like a lot of the other card types, affect enemies in certain ways.
Right.
If you ever go to the goblin villages, buy a swamp tile, just be prepared for pain.
Wait, so
Pain
you guys
Pepper?
weren't joking? Are there actually mosquitoes in that game?
In Loop Hero? Yeah.
I've never played it.
It's not really your kind of game.
What, Loop Hero? Probably not. He's watched me play it.
I don't know if I've seen mosquitoes though.
Yeah, I've never done anything with mosquitoes, so there's probably a better way to like put things on the map here, but I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna put this here, I guess. And I guess I'll put this here. You know? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Get good.
Freaking slimes. I don't like bandit camps. I think they're annoying.
Okay.
Give me an axe. Nice axe. Oh, I forgot I had vampire mansions. Okay, now I can put that on here. Oh, mosquito. Okay. Living and has a soul. Do mosquitoes have souls? Overeating explodes after 7 successful hits. Wow. Gross. Wow. Okay. I see. I see why that sucks.
Yeah. Mosquitoes suck.
Freaking spiders. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to spider bites. Whenever I get bit by like any kind of spider or mosquito, it swells to ridiculous sizes.
Spiders are spooky.
Yeah, mean. There's gotta be a good place I can put that. Let's put that there. Ooh. New sword. New sword. Oh, a treasury. Do like treasuries.
No, you.
Do I? The spiders are going into my cocoon or into the swamp. I don't like it. Here, 1 second. My thing is broken. Okay, that's better. Let's go back. Ooh, vampirism. I do like vampirism quite a bit. Ooh, more vampirism. We're just gonna have all the vampirism.
Well, I guess a police officer tried to appeal his termination, and they maintained it during an arbitration hearing, and it was because he fired a pepper ball gun at a protester's groin during the 2020 protests.
Solid. Boy. Ooh. Swamps are kind of scary.
Yeah.
I need attack speed. Okay, I got it before it blew up.
You'll really like the secondary effect once you read it.
Yeah, the overeating where it explodes and does a shit ton of
Oh
damage.
no, not the mosquito, of the swamp tile itself.
Oh. All healing effects are lethal.
Yeah, your vampirism really sucks now, doesn't it?
Uh,
Vampirism damages you in the swamp.
Yeah.
well, time to switch out the vampirism ring for attack speed. Let's see here. Let's just stick that there. And we'll stick this here. And this here. Everything sucks and my character is dying. Okay, road lantern. I like
Yeah, that sounds
those.
like Loop Hero.
Do like
Does.
these. Oh, I forgot I have a level up.
I think maybe some people are actually good at that game, but I felt like it took me like the stars aligning to actually beat the game.
I think I'm gonna do that one. Oh, I made a mountain. I think harpies are annoying, but
You're a harpy. Boom.
Loop Hero, I did a dumb and Googled an OP strat. It's repeatable and you ruined the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's why I'm like super worried about.
What is it?
No, don't tell me.
What is it?
No, for games like this, any sort of like roguelite or roguelite, like, I find it really difficult to decide that looking up strats. It's Googleable. You don't need to tell me. You don't need me to tell you. Googleable.
Gloogle.
Yes.
Googleable.
Googleable. Yes.
Conversation is degenerated greatly.
Look.
Googleable.
Isn't it? What is it in Hot Tub Time Machine? Is it Dougal or Dougal?
What?
You guys didn't see that movie.
No. Please kill the. Please. Okay, there we go. What is that? That's pretty good. Gets rid of my vampirism too.
What do I Google?
Just Google like OP Loop Hero strat.
I did. It didn't. I couldn't find anything. It
How
just gives
to
me beginner
win.
tips.
How to.
It's probably rivers and forests.
I know I've heard a lot about rivers and sand.
Yeah, it's either rivers and sand or rivers and forests. I don't remember.
I don't have rivers unlocked yet, so.
I think rivers, sand, and forests are how I got through the late game. But you actually have to unlock those
Cemetery.
cards, so that means you have to not suck long enough without the crutch.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not that far yet, so. I still suck right now. Why does it always make the frickin' thingamajig, the quest
88
object?
ounces of French fries. That sounds good.
They keep making the mosquitoes the quest, like the quest monster.
Lol.
So now I can't just hit them in one hit.
Why?
Because they gain health
Monster
and
gets a little
damage.
bit get a buff, yeah.
Yeah. Evasion, sure. Does a little bit less damage, but I hate spiders. They're so freaking annoying. Oh, I'm just gonna hold on to this swamp for now. Ooh. It's got vampirism. I don't want it. Ooh. Attack
Jeremy,
speed and evasion.
why can't you make 44,000 cookies in 12 minutes?
What? What?
Because you won't help me make dumplings.
What does
Got
that
you
have to do
there.
with cookies?
Got him.
I'm not gonna learn how to make 44,000 cookies in a second if you don't teach me how to make dumplings.
It was 12 minutes.
Oh, well, what difference does it make? It's an impossible task for me.
You talking about like cookie clicker or some shit?
No.
Oh, yeah,
No,
shit,
it's
that
straight
would be hard.
cookies.
He's got a cookie vine.
I want cookies.
I'll
Treasury.
make some.
I don't know if we have everything we need to make cookies right now. I mean, we probably do. but-
Cooks.
I don't know. So I put on my Twitch panels. You can use bits to buy.
460,000 pounds. Of
You could
potatoes.
use bits to buy things for Clementine and feed her snummy treats. Obviously, I can't test it right now, but I just thought it was kind of fun.
What if I overfeed Clementine?
I don't think you can overfeed Clementine.
Just can Clementine get diabetes?
Wow! Please don't do that to the
I'm
poor
just asking.
Clementine.
Whoa. Is Clementine still the alien?
No, she's a cat again.
Okay.
Boo!
What?
Boo!
Oh my
You
gosh!
can leave it the cat. Don't let him peer pressure you.
Just for you.
Look at that boring cat.
Just for you. I'll frickin' change it. Hold on.
Wow. Talk about peer pressure.
Yes. Everyone wants the alien.
Hold on. I gotta get to the frickin'.
Jeremy, you want to eat 88 ounces of fries?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I watch it. I linked the video to you guys. Like, you can just watch YouTube videos as a stream. Like, that shit's great, dude.
Only
Okay.
if the content is transformative.
Hey, Blue. You got me as I was messing with my little pet here named Clementine. We'll put Clementine right there. Okay.
That is a lot of French fries.
Here. Do you
Like,
want to see it?
it's a large popcorn tub
There's
at
the
like a
pando.
movie theater,
God.
but full of French fries.
Look at the rabbit turtle thing.
Well, it doesn't sound insurmountable.
That's
And then-
weird. It looks
and-
like it's like a jank mudkip Squirtle thing.
That's the raccoon. And then I am playing Loop Hero. I was just playing with my little Clementine gal up there because they said that the cat was boring. Let's see. Let me see what level she's at. Where do I see that? Where do I see what level she's at? Oh, she's level 11. If we get it to level 15, I could change her color and she's going to look cool.
How do you level up?
Interacting with her.
Like, what's the best way to level up? What's the
Interacting
strat
with
here?
her. Just interact with her. Feed her.
I know, but
give
but
her
are like,
water.
is it better to give her food or water? Which one's better?
Probably whatever uses the
speed run
most.
this shit.
Probably whatever uses the most channel points.
I doubt it.
That was loud as
Here you
hell.
go.
Why was that so
There you go.
loud? Oh man, how many channel points do you have?
I had like 3,500,
Oh
2,500.
boy, why is it so loud? Hold on.
Where did you post the video?
In your chat.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I turned it down. I hope I turned it down.
Is it
Is it
the
still
guy
super
that looks
loud?
like he's in front of 30 chickens?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking for a bucket of French fries.
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
know.
where is this?
Follower sub. Okay. Okay. Now it shouldn't be so loud when you guys do stuff with her. So I want to get her to level 15 so that I can make her a different color.
Dude, grilled sweet corn sounds so good.
Oh god, yes it does.
My mom, in her infinite sweet wisdom, sent me a text message today asking me how I was doing, and I said I was okay. And she's just like, when are you going back to work? And I said, probably Thursday, but maybe Wednesday, depending on whether or not my manager wants to be doctor. And she's like, well, I mean, at least you got us a little vacation. And I'm like,
That's depressing, Mom.
I was like,
the
if
only
I
way
ever
you
have
can
a
get it.
vacation where I wake up with a migraine every morning, let me tell you, I'm just going straight the fuck home. Let me.
No, so you wouldn't. Well, you can put corn directly on the grill, but a lot of people they'll wrap it in like in foil and put it on like a foil pan. You
It's
can
like
also
corn on the cob. It's corn on the cob, not like
Yes.
the corn kernels.
Yeah. Oh man, grilled corn sounds good. We keep seeing all this food that you make on the grill, like kebabs or like racks of ribs, and we're like, that sounds really good. And then I'm like, I wish we had a grill. And then Shock's like, well, we could have had a grill, but you told me no.
Yeah.
You guys, I got like a little Foreman grill. You want that?
Oh my god, no.
My sister offered the one that she stole from her roommate.
There you go.
Like for free?
That part I don't know.
I doubt it, even though they've stolen like multiple things from us.
Permanently borrowed.
You should get a Blackstone.
Bro,
Is that
I
a
want a
name?
Blackstone so bad, but they're like $3,000, my man.
Ooh.
Oh, you know that coffee guy, the espresso guy? I think we watched him once. He's got like the round glasses.
James Hoffman?
Yeah. So I was watching one of his videos about an espresso machine on Kickstarter that revolutionized espresso.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. So the Kickstarter failed, but a startup company took the idea and actually made like a really good espresso machine. And he's just like, it's small, it's quaint, it works. And he's like, I really like it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'll check it out because it's probably gonna be expensive, but maybe I can afford. No. It's $3,500.
What the
And I'm
fuck?
like, accessible to who? Rich people? Like, I couldn't believe it. And like, the espresso machine he was talking about on the Kickstarter, I think was $1,000. And he's like, you can't make good espresso for under $1,000. I'm like,
Wow, that's elitist
okay,
as
well,
fuck.
that's good to know. I'll never drink espresso at home ever again.
Dude, the grilled corn stand has like just a rolling vat of salted butter to dip the corn cob in.
Oh my god, that sounds so good. I love salted butter, dude.
Oh, look at those smoked turkey legs.
Smoked turkey is so good. I love smoked turkey legs. Like, I have to have one when I go to the Ren Fair, even though they're so expensive. It's just part of the deal.
Colin, I'm gonna get you a $5,000 espresso machine for your Father's Day. How about that?
Oh, a lot of espresso machines. Buy me a Blackstone griddle.
hey, if you get us a Blackstone grill, you could come over and we can have, hot dogs
There
on
you
the
go.
grill.
Then we can watch the game.
If you
You're
pay
not a fan of turkey
$5,000
legs?
to get us a Blackstone griddle, we'll make you hot dogs.
Yeah, duh.
I mean, what else do you make on a grill?
Psh, nothing.
On a
Hot
griddle?
dog.
Anything and everything.
No, wait, is it
I
a grill
find
or a
turkey
griddle?
legs.
It's a
Turkey
griddle.
legs are better
Oh, it's
than
a
like chicken
griddle.
drumsticks
Oh.
because you actually get a fair amount of meat without having to bite around like tendons and other bullshit. But I can't agree with liking breasts over legs. I can agree with that. My favorite part is thighs though.
A lot of men.
Yeah,
A lot
men,
of
men
men
of
agree with you
chat,
right now.
do you prefer thighs or breasts?
It depends. It depends on the day. It depends on the person.
Road lantern. I want to put that. I really wanted to put it over there, but I guess I can't. I guess I'll put it.
Hey, I can look at your guys' chats now on my phone since I don't have 2 monitors.
Whoa. Your mom brought a Blackstone for your annual Memorial Day cookout a few weeks back. Was it any different from like a regular grill? Like I've only ever used a Craftsman.
It's a griddle.
Like, a griddle. Like
It's like a
part that
giant
goes,
skillet.
like a part that goes on a grill.
No, it is a griddle.
Yeah, it's what they use to make McGriddles at McDonald's.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Got it.
Did
Got
you
it.
taste the extra $5,000 cost?
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
if
that's
you've ever
that's
had
a
a
real question
McGriddle,
I'm trying to ask.
There's no such thing as $5,000 in a McGriddle. You're paying for a heart attack.
It's not about the
later.
flavor. It's about like the variety of cooking methods that you can do on it.
Yeah, you can make like bacon and
the
scrambled
variety of
eggs and
things you can cook
pancakes
on it.
all at the same time.
Yeah.
Are we talking about those like electric ones that like the Waffle Man has?
No.
Okay.
Rachel and I have just never been around a real griddle, I guess.
Yeah.
The elusive griddle.
Man, I feel like this is going really poorly. I'm already out of potions. And I'm almost out of health. Okay, we're gonna drop that there. I'm just gonna have to bounce when I come around to the... Oh, man.
I've optimized everything in this factory, and yet Blue Science is still struggling like hell.
Freaking spiders. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna put that down. We're gonna put that down. We'll put that down.
Oh, Andrew,
3 million cookies a day, hot dog.
if I connect,
We're just gonna...
Did I ever tell you I got an HDMI cord that connects to RCA?
No.
I can connect. I can play
Deuces.
Factoria on my 1995 tube TV.
Why do you
Wow.
hate yourself?
Why would you
I'm
do
gonna
that?
do it.
Why?
Why not?
It's
Yeah,
just
why
ridiculous.
not?
Yeah, that's the better question.
Leah,
It's as it was meant to be played, okay?
Yeah.
Blackstone is really good for making smash burgers. Now you have my attention. I love smash burgers.
You had me at grill, but now you have me at griddle.
Yeah. Okay, so I have new... Oh, I have 2 of these. What can you do with extra ones of these? Can you, like... Sort? No. No. Can I, like... Oh, dismantle. I want to dismantle one, because I don't need 2 of these. Dismantle it. Thank you. Okay.
Dismantle you.
Wow.
That sounds illegal.
Oh, hey, I can craft stuff. Let's see here. Supply.
Do you think that my TV's resolution is going to be supported by the game?
No.
Dude, I want like a pint of cookies.
Oh,
I only have... I thought I unlocked a new slot to put stuff in. Maybe I didn't. I need more spots for tools. I keep finding a shit ton of tools.
4 dozen cookies, hot dog.
You want an 8K TV?
Yeah,
I can't-
welcome to the club.
I can't tell the difference between the 8K and the 4K. I'm sure there is, but it's probably because my glasses are always dirty, so I just don't see things very clear.
I have to admit, honestly, I was really excited when I got my 4K monitor, but I don't think I've ever really fully utilized it, even like now, and I kind of regret getting it.
Buys
so-
4K monitor. plays Factorio.
Plays Factorio on a tube TV.
Exclusively plays 16-bit games.
You can give residents furniture or food to store. Well, that's not what I need. How do I make it so that they can hold more like tools? What do I build for that?
Oh man, that looks something.
I'm trying to unlock this, but I
can't read any of the words.
Flip it. He can't read.
can't read any of the words.
This is the newest video game ever played on this TV, let me tell you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Jesus. I feel like I'm playing a Sega game.
I mean, you're on a tube TV. What do you expect?
Hey, if you zoom in almost nearly to the ground, you can really kind of get the details.
The only tubes I approve are tops.
Wow. Okay.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
You literally said words.
Nope. Big
Yep.
news.
Wow.
Fake news media.
Bruh, I have no idea. Okay, let's see here. What is games item slots? I don't know what that is. What is upgrading that do? Oh, see, this is what I need to upgrade. I need 40 of those? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna stick with one.
Sounds like a hassle.
Oh, it makes it infinitely harder to see stuff at night.
I can't imagine why.
Andrew, you're gonna have to pick the research. I can't see what it says. You know, I would say that 90% of this game is still playable.
he bought
I mean,
he bought
there's
this
probably
TV.
a font pack you could choose that makes it readable on shitty CRT. But
Harvesting 90 pounds of pure honey.
Okay, so the swamp is scary. Maybe I won't use the swamp. I like playing with the grove, but I want to do something new. The scorch worms are scary too.
oh, I hate scorch worms, especially when you get to higher levels.
Maybe I'll just keep playing with the swamp. And I'll get rid of cocoons. Spider cocoons are boring anyway.
You're a spider cocoon.
Something I really appreciate about Loop Hero is it's kind of like a create your own game in a way. You get to choose what kind of things you want to deal with.
You must choose your own suffering.
Basically, yes. But I do really appreciate the ability to do that. You know what I mean? Oh man, it immediately gave me a fucking swamp, dude.
Whoa.
Gonna be like Shrek. From now on, when I beat a fucking mosquito, I'm gonna tell him to get out of my swamp.
Wow.
You're so cool.
Yeah.
False.
This is why I watch your stream, not anybody else's stream.
You just want to learn how to be super cool like me.
Yeah.
Only the coolest people stick around.
You need to do a master class streaming by Erina.
I thought about doing a panel at our local convention, but then I was like, I really don't want to encourage the people who go to our convention.
Yeah, they don't need encouraging.
Because if I do that, then I could just stream it from home. I don't have to go.
Do what?
Do like a how to be a VTuber type thing.
Got the sound back.
pum, 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 pum.
Is it seriously playing through the sound?
Wow. I just one-shot that slime. I just looked at it and it just died. Good riddance.
Wow.
Nobody likes slimes.
Wow.
That's-
What did the slimes ever do to you?
They existed.
Bit harsh.
Wow.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
a bit harsh.
That's what she says to me every night.
Whew.
Oof.
Deep shit right there.
Let's see. We'll set that up
Oof,
there.
Man.
We'll put
Something
this.
about high resolutions that you just take for granted. Oh, once we get energy shields level 2,
My
we can go
reward
start...
for destroying that mosquito was not dying. That's annoying.
Did we ever get the nuclear generator? No, we did not.
Bum, bum, bum.
No, that takes a while.
How do you expect us to get energy shields 2 without the fusion, Mr. Fusion?
I saw.
go
I
with-
did not see your house. I saw that you were. Did you actually get the house?
Are we even making blue chips?
I saw. They said it'd be done the
Yeah.
first week of September. Ooh, exciting!
Mm,
I'm excited for you. What did you end up picking? What kind of like shingles and stuff you wanted to put on there? Because I know you were talking about that quite a bit too. Frickin' sand spirits. Oh, that's gonna explode. That's what I thought. Huh. Interesting. I'm sure. I mean, building a house is really cool.
I wish I could build a house.
Colin, will you take a class with me on how to build houses?
I
No.
wanted to say something so badly right there.
You could go take some classes from the Amish. Go help with the barn
Oh.
raising.
I was gonna say, we're building a house, we're not starting a farm. Colin, you wanna start a farm?
No, I want to start a ghost town.
You
We
can't
could-
start
oh.
a ghost town.
Yes, you can.
Bet.
You're just not thinking hard enough.
I guess not.
You just got to get some ghosts in there, dude.
Just gotta get some ghosts, dude.
That's money, dude.
Four
What?
entities being damaged. The iron mine.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
I didn't either.
Yeah, because you're playing on a tube TV.
Oh no, I took it off the tube TV.
Watch
It was
Nuke's top 5. What's that? What is that, Blue? What is Nuke's top 5? Is that like a
This-
YouTube series? Mhm. It's a ghost YouTube. No, I have not.
Andrew, can you imagine if I was driving this car right now?
Oh,
On
oh,
the
oh,
tube TV.
oh.
I was about to say, can you imagine if I was driving this car on the tube TV?
I thought you were still on the tube TV. You crashed into that pipe twice.
I told you, the keyboard, man, it's not good.
Oh man.
Where is it?
They are not giving me any rocks. All I'm getting is mountains.
Get wrecked.
Luckily, I turreted the hell out of this place.
That's true.
I can't get rid of that goblin camp. There's some
Oh
rocks.
god. Oh.
That seems
Some are
important.
really spooky, but some are obviously fake. Is that one of those YouTube series where you can obviously tell when they like put the red circle on top of it? That it's
Yeah,
like,
that's the one that Nanners watches sometimes.
I love watching Nanners watch those. It's so funny.
With the spooky violin. and then they circle, they red circle the ghost.
Wait, you said it was down south. Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm like not getting. I'm on loop 4 and I still have my original shield.
Oh, that was a dead end.
I'm like not getting any gear from anything. It's really annoying.
Sucks to suck.
Oh,
Maybe I just don't have things that
Also there.
drop gear, or maybe I'm just really unlucky.
You just need to get good.
We are woefully ill-prepared for this. Was that a big worm?
one of them was.
Your mom's a big worm.
Wow. Oh, Oblivion. I can get rid of that goblin camp. Goodbye, gobbos.
You're a gobbo.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Still think there might potentially be one right over there. And also one right down there.
I feel like continuing might have been a bad idea, but I guess we'll find out.
Charge.
I haven't gotten a single freaking village. I just realized. This run sucks.
Get wrecked.
Tell them not to build here again.
That'll show up.
Perfect. Ooh,
Where was the other one that you thought they might be?
perfect. Okay. Okay. I got a couple upgrades that I desperately needed. Still no villages. Because they can't make it too easy on me, I guess. Why do they have so much evasion?
Well,
Oh, there's some big blue bugs.
I'm gonna die. That's okay. Whatever. Okay. Let's try this again. Like... Need percent or plus hit chance. I needed literally anything. I couldn't do anything at all. I was just given a ton of like deserts. HP. Let's take the deserts out. I'll put those on. Oh, let's put the mountain down real quick. Perfect. I do not have river yet. I wish I had river. I'm trying to save
But
up
yes.
for it.
Andrew, driving on this game when you're playing on a 2K monitor is so much easier.
I'm gonna hop out here and just repair stuff. I'll be back to the base later. Oh man, they got 2 of the laser turrets in one of those attacks.
I was gonna say, I heard 2 things being destroyed.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay.
See ya.
I've heard river is OP. I have never gotten a chance to play with it yet. I'm hoping I can unlock it soon though. I just feel like I'm not getting very many materials. Maybe I just need to play on a lower difficulty and collect materials. I don't know.
There are
I guess
certain orbs you can only get on the higher difficulties, but if you're lacking in the lower tier ones, yeah, feel free to go back to the first stage.
I'm not sure
Farm them.
what it is that I'm missing. I'll have to look when I finish this round.
Oh, yeah, but then some of the orbs will only are easier to farm when you have the shitty cards you hate out on the field.
Yeah. Pure damage. Put these rocks down. Okay, we'll do that. Give a little defense? Sure. I'll take some defense. Oh man. It was a long week, like, long day. So long, in fact, it felt like a week.
Oh my god. Can you imagine playing Factorio with a trackpad? Ugh!
Why would you do that?
Because I picked up my laptop and put it on my lap. I'm like, I wonder what it'd be like playing with the trackpad. Oh, it's instantly horrible.
Well, today was such a long day. I had to do a whole bunch of hurry up and wait. That's such a horrible feeling, too. Because you
When I
feel
went to
like
the-
you have so much to do, but you can't do any of it. So it just makes you, like, super anxious.
When I went to the doctor's office on Monday or on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I got there right at 12 when they opened. I didn't get seen until 2 o'clock, and then I didn't get out of there until 3.
It's so annoying.
And I was just like, I mean, I didn't have anything else going on because I was sick, but at the same time, I was just like, why is this taking so long? You know? It's not like it's like the most popular clinic in the world or anything.
Your code would take 40 minutes to run, so you had to wait. Then you realized you did something wrong, you had to fix it, and then wait another 40 minutes. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I can't relate because I can't code. But I get the general feeling. You had a meeting at 1 to discuss it, so you needed it to do it quickly. Uh-oh. Did you end up doing okay? Did it end up working in time? I fucking squashed that bug.
You have to squish.
Just all of a sudden, it didn't exist anymore.
The entire program or the bug?
Ugh. They loved your spark lines I don't know what a sparkline is.
One of the easier features to add in a spreadsheet that makes you seem smart. Trade secret.
Okay.
Is that like
Sparklines are OP.
is that like when you're on PowerPoint and you do a transition and it goes like
No, it if you have a data set in a series, you can just get a general overview of the trends with a sparkline.
yeah.
So it's like a graph?
It's a little ghetto one that shows up in just one cell of your Excel sheet.
I see. It's a line graph without an axis. You just label the endpoints. I see. Well, as long as you made the big bosses happy, I suppose. Fuck. Stupid bandit camps. I'll take Shield Master. That sounds like fun. Oh, I got a rock card. Like, I feel like part of my problem is just where I'm placing cards, like tiles and stuff, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure how I would do it differently, I guess. This presentation was for your business partners. They will present it to leadership. Do you still get credit? I mean, I would hope you would still get credit, but I know how businesses be sometimes. Boom.
Yeah, they don't get the credit, they just get the blame if it goes wrong.
I hope not. That would suck. We'll put that there. Defense, evasion, counter. No, I think I'll keep what I've got going, I think. Stupid evade. It evaded fucking 4 things in a row. I hate fucking mosquitoes. They're so annoying. Your coding skills are pretty bad, probably why the code is so slow. Possibly. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Ooh,
Andrew,
I
are
got
we
a
making
Skinner's
electric
knife.
engines?
Down by the chemical factory.
Ooh,
There's a whole box of them.
really good at visualizing data. That's a good thing,
They're
though.
being ghetto made. Resources into boxes.
There's a lot of
What
people who can't visualize like anything at all.
There's no official source of them.
Oh no. This sucks. Learn SQL and Tableau. Data visual makes tons of money.
Tableau? Why you know Power BI?
You guys gotta stop making up words.
It's sequel. Thank you very much, pleb.
I just, I've tried to learn how to code, and I can't. I literally like I try, and I'm just like, yep, these are things that do other things. I don't know. I just really struggle with it. I've taken different courses and stuff, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know what Power Buy is or Tableau. Ooh, let's do that. Dataviz software. They make pretty charts really easy. I see. Well, why didn't that turn into a... Does it have to be exactly... Okay, whatever. I probably have to leave after this run because it just can't seem to stay alive.
Rachel, are you allowed to stream anime?
I don't think so. There's a way I can stream things from like Amazon Prime and do like watch alongs with other Amazon Prime members, but I haven't played with that, so I don't know the details on it. What the fuck? What? Oh. For time here. Oh, okay. I know what that does. Oh, that's nice. I do like this. Plus 10% chance to receive 1 ration after killing a rat wolf. That's pretty nice.
So oddly specific.
Right? Weird. Well, oop.
Let's see, what is it that I need to unlock the rivers? I don't know what that is. It says I have one. Orb of Unity. I don't know how to get those. From shapeless mass. A fluid mass of uniform elements. Okay, that's not entirely helpful, but whatever. I can unlock forests. Orbs of Unity from blobs, from the battlefield blobs, maybe? Here, I'll unlock a forest. Okay, I unlocked new things. I unlocked new cards. I unlocked forests. Gives me attack speed. Let's see. I want Leo. What? Yes, hello. Ow. Excuse you. Excuse you. I do like anything that gives me any sort of attack speed, so I'm very willing.
I've never beaten Loop Hero as anything except the main class. So attack speed is all I know, all I understand. Just more. Can never go wrong
That's
with just
headcanon.
more.
Let's.
I mean, I think there is like a super like hard cap on it, but it's somewhere so absurdly high you're not gonna reach it.
Right. Like, I want to play with Grove and Blood Groves. Take that out. Yeah, that's fine.
Might be a benefit to Blood Groves, but I usually try to avoid them. Well, it's you have to put in effort to get a Blood Grove.
Yeah.
Like you have to destroy the
Damage.
tile it's connected to, and then it becomes hungry and starts trying to eat you every time you pass by.
Are you gonna play the One Piece trading card game? Probably not. I'm not big on trading card games. Just because I always feel like they're kind of a money sink. I have played some Magic the Gathering, but not a whole lot. Do you get anything if you like combine a bunch of forests together?
I don't think so with just forests. They have interactions with other things, but I don't know if there's a combination, like,
Boy.
or just adjacency on forests.
Okay. Battlefields. Forest and river combo, you think? Well, I don't have a river yet, so.
There's like a forest and river combo. There's like the weird like lightning tower thing can make scorched forests.
Oh, if you're
This way
playing
to
with
make-
like deserts?
No, there's a tower that you can place that does like a lightning line on the map.
Oh,
You might not have that card, but that'll like burn the forest out if it's in the path.
wow. Okay.
I mean, it also, it gives you some stat for having a burned forest instead of a regular one.
Well, sure. Let's see if this... I'm hoping that having forests this time is going to help. Stopped playing Magic the Gathering recently and switched to Pokemon. I remember playing Pokemon a lot as a kid. I had so many Pokemon cards. I played the Pokemon card game before I played the Pokemon video games. And I did enjoy it quite a bit. Did I hear one of you laughing? Hello! How are you today?
I would never laugh.
I don't believe you. We're gonna have to do a try not to laugh challenge just to prove you wrong.
I'm trying to think. I don't even know if I remember which one I played first.
Origin form Palka V star. That is a bunch of words. That is definitely a bunch of words. I know that they started adding there was EX Pokemon, and there was man, what the hell else did they add? They added a ton of different forms and stuff, but I don't know what any of it means. Excuse me, my nose is really runny. I know that they add different kinds of art to the cards too. I saw somebody on Facebook who would take Pokemon cards and change the art on them, or extend the art to the edges, and I thought that was super cool. I thought it looked super cool every time I saw it. What is that? What is that? A village? Question mark? A result of the forest's attempts to understand human civilization spawns a wooden warrior every 2 days. Appears on the road for every 10 forest and thicket tiles. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it for now. V-Star Pokemon evolved from V Pokemon, but count as 3 prizes on knockout. Well, that's pretty good.
That was still too many words.
Well, I know what evolving the Pokemon in the game is like and what knockout is in the game, but can you not, is it like the dark Pokemon where you can't evolve a dark Pokemon from a normal one? You have to do dark to dark? Or the rocket to rocket ones?
My knowledge of Pokemon left after the second generation. So,
Wow, I can't believe you.
though I did play through 60% of Sun, Pokemon Sun.
Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. As long as I kind of got it, that's all that really matters. I started playing in 3rd gen, so I'm very big on 3rd gen Pokemon. My very first Pokemon was Pokemon Emerald with and I used Trico. So Trico was my boy. I'm scared to put a vampire mansion next to the wooden village.
Oh. think that does anything. I could be horrendously wrong. I don't recall that doing anything. Other than, potentially adding vampires to the tile and giving everything vampirism.
Right. Well, it's not. Well, I guess I could put it
Like,
right
no
here.
special, transformative interaction that I remember.
Maybe I'll just wait until I have an Oblivion, just in case. Mudkip is cool. My second playthrough, I did play with Torchic. Torchic was pretty cool. I do like Mudkip, but I do have, I don't know, a kinship to grass Pokemon. I really like grass Pokemon.
What about Totodile?
Totodile is okay. Of that generation, I preferred literally either of the other two.
Cyndaquil?
I like Cyndaquil and I like Chikorita.
Chikorita is so cool. Chikorita's a spicy Pokemon.
Do you need a moment with your furry porn?
What?
What?
Oh no, that's too weird.
Totodile sucks. Woo.
Oof.
Out of the way. I need to. Wait a minute. Why do you look like me? I'm your biggest fan. The tree spoke so much about you. They even made me in your honor. That's so nice. They've grown here, literally.
He's cute.
I don't want to put you to work, but it's really the only way. How about I just go around it? What? What? Okay, I guess. Cyndaquil was the only playable starter in Gen 2. It was so poorly balanced.
I think I do remember maybe struggling with Chikorita, which was the first Pokemon I picked. But it will never be as bad as that one time I did a Nuzlocke and I started with Jumpluff. That was spicy.
I should do one of the fan-made games on stream. Because I don't think I can get in trouble for that. I've never played any of the fan-made games, though. This is my first Grove. It took me that long, dude. We'll put it there, and we'll put a Blood Grove right next to it. Okay. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Nothing changed. Really? Really? Okay. Chikorita was the worst. You know, it's a shame because Chikorita is so cute. Like, I love the Pokemon itself. But it's kind of... I know we had this discussion in the board game chat where, like, grass Pokemon and water Pokemon in the very beginning are so underpowered compared to a fire type because you can basically catch a ton of, you know, grass or water types to start with. And you normally can't get fire types for a really long time. So it's just not worth it to not take the fire Pokemon if you're trying to be, you know, hardcore, go through it as, you know, efficiently as possible. Because I always like taking the grass Pokemon. I think grass Pokemon are great. Yeah, Pokemon Blue only had Charmander as a fire type. Yeah, that sounds about right. I have a copy of Pokemon Blue. I haven't played it. I just don't feel the need to play Pokemon Blue. You know? Oh, there's a vampire here now. That wasn't too bad. Vampirism. I mean, I'm not playing with swamps this time. Why play blue when sapphire is so much better? Truth. Although I do have emerald. I would play emerald first. I have Omega Ruby, but I haven't finished it. I'm gonna put that there. We'll put that there and that there. Yes. I should really go back and play Omega Ruby because Emerald was so good. It was my favorite. I also really liked Platinum. Platinum is like top tier Pokemon game. And anyone who disagrees is wrong.
Oof.
Never played it.
Well, that's your loss. It's good. It's good. It's worth it. I would say go buy it, but you would need to have a DS. You don't need to necessarily have a 3DS. And you'd have to pay like $60 for the game. For a game that's been out since I was in middle school.
Emulators?
This is true. You could play on an emulator. You could do that.
That's how I played my first ever Pokemon game, was on an emulator.
I don't think it's a bad way to play.
Oh, no, well, when I was growing up, my parents thought Pokemon was literally the devil. So, it just wasn't in the cards for me.
That's fair.
Literally.
You can get Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl on Switch if you have a Switch. This is true. I haven't touched those yet. I want to get rid of my attack speed. I've thought about that though. But I already have so many games that I haven't played on my Switch, and it never goes on sale. So it's just like none of the games ever go on sale. So it just doesn't feel like a good investment.
It's Nintendo's pride and joy of, we don't do sale. What's a sale?
Well, especially since, like, that's something I feel like Ryan and I have always talked about. Like, it's frustrating that, like, digital versions of games rarely go on sale as well. So,
Yeah.
like, if you want to get the physical version of a PlayStation Vita game or a PlayStation 3 game on their market, if you want to get the digital version, it's like $15. But if you go out to some game store that has like a physical copy, it might literally be $5.
Yes.
But like, because it's the digital version, they're not willing to lower the price. So I almost feel stupid every time I buy like a digital version. Sometimes it's just like, am I wasting my money doing this?
Pokemon Xenoverse was the fan game that you played. Why did you like it so much? Was it something specific about it that you really liked? For me, like, people complain about how easy Pokemon games are, but I'm not playing a Pokemon game for it to be difficult, you know? I'm playing Pokemon because I want to collect cute monsters. I don't really care about anything else. Maybe I'm a little bit too basic. I know how to do like EV stuff and like perfect stats and, you know, breeding and all that kind of stuff. I understand and know how to do that stuff, but it's just, it takes the fun out of the game for me.
What you can do next time your Steam is down.
I don't have an
Pokemon
emulator.
Smasher Pass.
Oh my god. Next time, I'll remember that. I will remember that. There's gonna be a whole lot of, I don't know what this Pokemon is.
Yeah, I haven't watched the entirety of anybody do one of those yet, but I've seen like clips from several people doing that.
I believe it. Oh, we got another Woody boy. Whoops. There you go. Oh, I forgot there's a goblin camp here. Goblins suck.
I can't believe you're just gonna attack Goblin's integrity like that.
He had it coming.
Oof.
Xenoverse starters are Fairy, Dragon, and Sound? The fuck is Sound? What?
Because the Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors wasn't already convoluted enough. More types.
What was that? Did you see that? What the heck was that? Oh, I think that's what it was. Presence lowers attack speed of allies by 15%. Okay, I think that's what it was. Okay, I have a ton of cards to get rid of. We're gonna get rid of this... The Goblin Camp? Goblin Camp or the Bandit Camp? I hate goblins more. Forests. Give me all the forests. Okay, another village. We'll just stick that right there. Okay. We got a bunch of these. Lower my attack speed. Oh, it gives me pure damage though. That's pretty nice. We'll do it. And I have a level up. Oh. Oh, I could get blissful ignorance. I'm gonna do battering ram. I think battering ram is hilarious. It may not even be like a good thing to use, but I just think it's funny. Oh, I got an old frying pan, guys. You know, it's every girl's dream to have an old frying pan.
First time hearing of this.
Related story. So when I got married, my grandmother was like, I have a cast iron pan you could have if you'd like. And at the time, I hated cast iron. I didn't like how big they were. I didn't understand the use of cast iron pans. But I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't really want it. And then like another time she was like, you sure you don't want this cast iron pan? And she pulled it out and it was like this, I think it was like a 10-inch pan, which is fine, but it was like super rusty. And I was like,
The rust adds nutrition.
no, I'm not eating rust. I was like, that's a cool pan. I see that you've seasoned it really well. She's like, I can't really use it. She has like issues with holding things because she has, I don't know if she had polio as a kid or if she was abused or something. I don't know, but she can't move one of her hands. So she can't use a big frying pan. She's like, are you sure you don't want it? I'm like, yes, I'm sure, Grandma, thanks. The last thing I want is a rusted out pan. I'm just gonna start putting thickets around this too. I'm sure you can reseason a rusted pan, but you have to clean the rust out. I don't want rust on my food.
Yeah, the rust part is a bit sketchy, but I heard something about cast iron pans is people who cook in them almost never ever have iron deficiencies
This is true.
because you're always getting small particles in your food.
I probably, yeah. Oh, everything that's touching has freaking villages over it. That was brilliant. That was brilliant of me. I really like, we have a cast iron pan now, and we also have a carbon steel pan that works the same way, and I really like them. We also have some Dutch ovens that are made out of enamel, so you take care of them the exact same way as a cast iron, and I use them all the time. I really like them. Can I reorder my... No, I can't reorder my hand. I just don't want this stuff in my hand anymore. Mountain, mountain. Rock. It's not just a rock. I think the quote's the other way around. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Old painting. Just a single look at this painting reminds you of someone, but you still can't remember who that might be. Canvas, oil paints, year and creator are unknown. Neat. Increases damage done to boss by 4%. You have non-stick stainless. I have non-stick stainless too, in addition to them. My in-laws were like, hey, we want to buy new pans because we don't like these, so we're going to give them to you so that we have an excuse to buy new pans. And we were just moving into our first apartment, so we were like, yeah, sure. We're not going to turn down stuff to make food. Ooh, 23% counter sounds good. Boy, the map's getting kind of full. But I like using my non-stick. I have a small non-stick pot. I really like using that to make rice. Like, I know that you're supposed to use a rice cooker. And we have like a slow cooker or like a pressure cooker.
Washer.
No, pressure cooker that you can use as a rice cooker, but we don't use it very often because it's a lot more work to pull that out and turn it on and load it up than it is to just boil it in a pan or in a pot. So we just do that. It just makes life easier.
Been years since I've made rice in a pot.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's just the OG way to do it. The secret to good rice is trust it. Don't check.
This is true. This is very true. An Instapot? Yes, it is an Instapot. And it has a rice cooker function, and I've used it quite a bit. And it comes out perfect every time. But when I started HelloFresh, hashtag not a sponsor, but I could have been a sponsor, but I'm not. But when I started HelloFresh, they wanted me to add all this stuff to the rice, and it was always super good. I mean, it was so good. But it wasn't easy to do the stuff for HelloFresh in the Instant Pot. So I just started using a pot instead, like a regular pot instead. You would add like ginger and garlic and butter and onions. Oh, it was so good, dude. They are OP. I really like the Instant Pot. I made some super yummy chili in an Instant Pot the other day. Or the other day, like a couple months ago, but it was still super yummy. You hate onions. How do you hate onions? What's wrong with you?
Man, I hope I get torn apart by Aaron like that someday.
Hey. The onion hating is life, okay?
Do you not like onions either?
No, I actually I am fine with the taste of onion.
Wow.
The texture of onion throws me off so badly.
You know what? That's fair. I'll give you that. I will never complain about someone who has a texture problem because textures are such a weird thing that. Oh, I could unlock the war camp. Unlocks the outpost card.
Are you trying to make batteries?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm obviously making
Do you
batteries.
see how deep this is?
I'm asking Jeremy.
I know.
No, right here. There's a whole factory that's outputting only to a box.
But I'm all the way over here.
I probably won't build
I'll
anything
route
this
the
time.
bitch over.
Then do it.
Don't make me turn this over.
Don't make me turn this factory off.
Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the war camp. Cooked onions are like slimy. I don't see that, but I can understand why someone would say that if they're like not fried enough, like if there's too much water in them. You have to cook them long enough that they aren't slimy. I hope you get baited by like this sometime, Jeremy. She's like, hey, can you come over here real quick? Yeah, just a little closer. Okay, now get in line. I'm gonna teach you how to fight, you wimp.
Oh, man! I
I'll
hope a
tear
girl
out
says
your
that to me
soul to
someday.
make space for muscle if need be. That's hardcore.
Wow.
Some might call it torture, but I call it efficient education.
You need them on this line here?
I don't know.
Okay. How do I unlock more item slots? Can you unlock
that
more?
looks like I do.
There's
yeah.
one of the card types you can take is like a 1 per deck card that gives you an extra equipment slot.
Like for the stuff in the camp? Like the furnitures and tools and foods?
No, I think in your actual deck builder.
Okay.
But in the camp there are also...
Ooh, raises the
I think,
chance of finding a rare item by 10%. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything right now. I think, yeah, you're right. I probably have to build stuff to get more. I think I have to build more farms to get more food spots. I need more wood to do that, though. That last run went okay. I think I'm gonna do the same deck. Okay, we'll do one more run and then I'll stop streaming for the day. I started late, but I have to take care of the dog and stuff. Let's see here. Where are we gonna put the grove? Let's put the grove there. Man, now I just like really want pot pie. Oh, We were supposed to make fajitas for dinner and then didn't. Clementine
I'm about
keeps.
to get real ghetto with this. I'm so tired of working on it.
Okay, vampire mansion. We'll hold on to the vampire mansion until we get to a road lantern. More tickets. Perfect. I'll put a blood grove right there. Perfect start. Probably not, actually. I'm probably gonna die very quickly because of that. I'll put that there. Not there. Not there. I'm just gonna put forests all the way around the edge. Ooh, counter. I'll take counter. Bats are so annoying. All right, this fight's gonna suck. Woo!
Oh, I've been working on yellow this whole time, and I think purple's been lacking.
And just getting any yellow started is good. I added more, a couple more steel factors to try to fix the problem with the rails, but
Are they even getting steel?
barely. There were only 2 steel things up here, so I added 4 more with speed modules. And they're still barely getting any.
Well, this steel down here, I don't think it's even contributing.
Oh, I added all of those when I saw you added things at the end of this line that needed more steel.
Oh.
But yeah, I could
Well,
reverse.
I don't know.
If I reverse the back half of these and just send them elsewhere.
Damage to all or counter? I think I'll take counter for now. Boom. Big rock. Yay, it's the wood me. When's the Factorio expansion coming out? Didn't they say that there was an expansion coming out recently? Didn't somebody say
Well,
that?
I mentioned that there was one that they were talking about on a dev diary, but I don't know of anything official.
Hard to say then. I would play it.
Yeah, because they were saying on the dev diary that if they're gonna do an expansion, it's not gonna be a small one. It's gonna be like a big.
Right. That makes sense
And then
though.
I showed you guys the picture of that alien-looking thing that they were working on. So I don't know if that's just gonna be a new biter or if that's gonna be a whole new species. Because it didn't really look like a biter, in my opinion.
It's really hard to say. I don't know. Stupid bandit crabs. They did show a new bug monster, yeah. I guess we'll find out if they haven't announced anything. Oh, perfect, just in time. Goblins. Screw the goblins. Don't nobody like goblins. And if you do, you're wrong. Perfect. Okay. Put a mountain there. Put a porch there. I'm definitely curious to see what they could add. What do you think they would even add?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
This is kind of a pretty tight game, I guess. So like, it's hard to know like what needs to be added. I like I was telling Andrew, I think it'd be really neat if they added in like a different like monster faction to fight that's not necessarily biters, because that would change like the gameplay on like how your factories run if they attack you in a different way. But if they just add a couple of extra biters in, I mean, it's basically just going to be regular Factoria.
Right.
I guess if they want to do more with water, maybe that's something that they could do, because right now water's kind of pointless.
That's true. Maybe that's how they add another faction.
That could be.
And then they could add water purification.
Because right now, Andrew and I on our map, we have so much water territory that's covered in pollution. So if they had like a water faction, holy Jesus.
Then you would actually have to, you know, be careful about where you're like polluting.
Yeah.
And you might have to make a decision between air pollution and water pollution. Because then if they add like water purification systems, those would be powered. And that would pollute.
A giant siphon that sucks the pollution out of the air and puts it in the water.
Or you could do that if you want to fight whatever the water monsters might be.
Yeah.
Ow! I bit my tongue.
They attack you once, then you just pipe their leg full of toxic. Just teach them a lesson.
You you look them right in the eye and you start dumping crude oil right into the lake.
I was gonna say you just straight dump like nuclear waste.
You see this? This is my lake. This is my lake.
That'll make Spidertron more interesting too, since you have to use fish for that. Maybe they do something with that.
You said ships would be cool. I've actually seen some mods that throw in ships, but I mean, it's really just like a way to get across the lake. Since unfortunately, I don't know that I've ever run into an ocean in this game. Everything's kind of just a bunch of lakes. But if there was like an ocean and like you'd have like shipping or ships or like combat ships or just transport ships, that would be pretty cool too.
That would be.
Either really soon or already, Core Keeper has a new biome.
That's water, yes. Oh, now I get that.
That's something that I would argue is maybe missing. Like ship transport. I mean, I know everyone does the train game, but it would probably cut down on some travel distance maybe if you could cut across the lake. Yeah, like Anno.
Why does everyone say Anno when I'm talking about Factorio?
Oh, because we were talking about transport ships crossing from one side to
No.
another.
I get that, but like, this is not the first time Anno has come up while we were talking about Factorio.
It's because this game and Anno are similar because it's tiers of productivity. So like in this game, you make the low level stuff, and then you make the medium level stuff, and then you make the high level stuff. I mean, that's arguably exactly the same way that Anno is. Like when you start off, like, have you played Anno? I don't remember. Okay, well, you start off like a little like city village thing on an island, and you slowly evolve over time. But like as you evolve, your people require better products, and as you evolve to get better like technology or whatever, you also need to start making better products. So in a lot of ways, Anno and Factorio are pretty similar.
I see.
That's probably like the worst Anno description from someone who's played it probably 40 hours worth, but the one cool thing though about Anno obviously is that it's more of a competitive game, so it's not just you versus the bugs. On Anno, there's like 2 or 3 other factions on the map, and so you're kind of fighting for control of the other islands. And that's where shipping comes in really big, because if you don't protect your island's ship routes, another nation could come in with boats and just start sinking all your shipping.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice.
And what makes that game really tricky is that you can't get everything on one island. So like, let's say one island has 5 different resources. Another island will have 5 completely different resources.
I
So
see.
you really have to fight for control of the other islands.
So it sounds like a game I probably would not enjoy.
It's not. I think if you spent some time and sat down and like played it a lot, I think you'd eventually get it. But it does kind of have a learning curve, I think.
Learning curves are hard for me, though.
Especially when you're trying to keep your villagers happy. That's the one thing about the game that's kind of frustrating, is that they will devolve if they get frustrated. And so like
Sounds
you need
like
to
me.
maintain like your villager happiness so that they will continue all the way up to like the high level villagers.
You can play without the competitive AIs. There's co-op AIs. Okay. Blue gets it. I'm too much of a baby when it comes to like competitive stuff. I hear that breathing noise. You're just like, yeah, I know she's a baby.
No,
Fucking baby.
I was gonna say I don't know if I didn't play Anno long enough to check the settings to turn off like competitive AI.
What is the kitchen?
I think I might have once though on, was it 2077? No, it has to equal 9. I can't remember. It was one of the futuristic ones because I wanted to see how big I could get the city.
I see. I mean, I don't think I own any of them. Otherwise, I would download one to try it.
Anno 1800's pretty cool because it's kind of like late colonial. You know, you're setting up like little villagers on an island, and they're growing like potatoes and stuff like that. And then eventually, you know, you get like steamboats and stuff. So that one's pretty cool.
I like the futuristic type theme though. I like futuristic themes in general.
The futuristic one. Well, there's a good one and then there's a bad one.
Oh.
Anno 2070. That's the one that everyone really likes. And then I think that's the one everyone likes. Well, okay, that's the one that people appreciate. Let's use that word instead.
Okay.
There's a one that came out after it though that people are really not happy about. 2205. That one got a lot of bad reviews. Maybe it's gotten better over time though. I don't know.
Blue says 2070 is the bad one.
Is it? Well, I haven't checked the Steam reviews for them in a while. I know that both of those games fluctuate.
I wouldn't know.
But the 2070 game is technically it's kind of like a climate change simulator. So there's an industrialist faction who just kind of says screw it, and then there's the eco faction who's trying to reverse some of the climate change aspects. And so you're having to take into consideration like gauge temperature and stuff like that, which is it's kind of weird, but you get used to it after a while.
I see. 2070 was good, but now it's bad. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Level up time. What do I get?
What did they do to 2070 that made it bad? I haven't been back to it in a while. Yeah, that's what really kind of sucks about the futuristic one is that they came out with a lot of really interesting concepts for it, and I think unfortunately they kind of half-assed it.
2070 had a meta game where other players influenced each other, but with no one playing anymore, the meta is stuck. That sounds sucky. Any game that relies on an entire on a player base being active, I think is just automatically kind of designed poorly.
Well, it's not necessary, but that's kind of a feature of Mass Effect that that sucks because there's a campaign feature where if you play multiplayer, it adds like a small amount of points towards your in-game score or whatever, which is important. But like, I don't know, since the remake got made, maybe a lot of people are playing it again, but like the multiplayer has been dead for a long time. So unless you want to play a bunch of multiplayer games literally by yourself for hours, there's no way to get the multiplayer points for your main campaign score. Now it's not like a big deal. Like literally 95% of the points you need in the game can be gotten single player. So it's not like it's detrimental, but it kind of sucks because it's a functionality that when you played the game when it first came out, it was really cool. But now it's like, oh, I can't do that anymore because I'm late to the game and I didn't know about it till now. Because Andrew and I, we actually when we were still in college, we played that quite a bit.
That sounds
online.
cool.
Actually, I take that
solo
back.
the multiplayer feature if you rolled Geth Juggernaut.
Yeah. Dude, get Juggernaut's where it's at.
Geth Juggernaut OP.
And these blood clots are annoying as hell. Oh, now it's a ghost. Fucking ghosts. Didn't even drop anything good. Sorry your soul was ripped out, but the least you could do is help me. I've never played any of the Mass Effect games. I want to play the Mass Effect games, I just never have.
I personally don't hate Mass Effect 3, but it is the weakest one. That's for sure. Mass Effect 1 is kind of dated at this point, though I actually kind of like the RPG aspect. It's a little charming, but Mass Effect 2 is really the best one. Let's be honest.
Death Stranding is the opposite because playing it now is so much better because other players have built roads and stuff for you. Is that a thing? You build roads in that game? I've never played it, so I want to play Death Stranding. That would be fun to play on stream, but I don't think I own it. I don't think I bought it. I've been meaning to buy it, but I don't think I have. Do I go for one more round? Do you think I could do it? It looks kind of looks a little sketchy.
I'll do it. No pain, no gain. There's a lot of games that I just kind of missed out on just because of, you know, living situation and stuff. Like Halo, I didn't get to play that. Death Stranding is great. You should play it. I've heard really good things, and I mean, it looks really cool. I watched the beginning of a playthrough. I forget who was playing it. There's another VTuber started it, and it looked really interesting. Counter and vampirism. Oh, yeah, I definitely should go around another time because I have resurrection. Duh. It would be stupid of me not to.
Unless you die twice.
If I die twice, then we've got problems. Then I really fucked up somewhere. Oh man, 31 to 46 damage. That's hard to turn down. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, 32% attack speed. That's gross. Wow. That's nasty. I love it. Okay, we'll put that there. Do that. And then that. We'll put... Have you played Horizon? Forbidden West was your game of the year. So I actually did start Horizon. I played the first one on PS4, and I was really, really enjoying it. I did not finish it, though. It seemed really, really cool. I should get it for my computer sometime. I really liked how pretty it was, too. It was such a pretty game. Yeah, Zero Dawn was great. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I didn't even think about that. Why am I tired? Like, what is causing that? Is it the Grove? No. I don't know what's causing that. That's really annoying. We'll put that there. Oh, I got stunned. That's not very nice. Boy, this is kind of sketchy, guys. I don't know. So the boss spawned. I don't know if I should go against it or not. I mean, I feel like I'm doing really well, but I also don't want to push my luck that hard. Exhaustion is a mechanic that was added to nerf attack speed. It's like a soft cap. That's annoying.
Boy, that. Gross.
Why would they do that? Okay. I feel like I don't think I could take out the boss. I still have my revive though. Stacking attack speed was OP. It still seems pretty OP. Let's do it. Let's try and attack it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I like her character art. Could you please stop? Stop doing all this.
Oh, I hate that boss so much.
Don't say that to me. Don't say that.
The mirrors.
Talking
There's
about
too many of them.
dogs. And now he's destroying his creation. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. Yeah, that sounds about right. If that's true, why can I? This seems like a very much a like questioning religion type game now. So the mirrors just get in the way? Is that literally it?
Yeah, I think she doesn't take damage unless all the mirrors are gone. Or she only takes like a percentage of the damage depending on how many mirrors are currently up.
Will of the Heavens summons an angel instead of an attack that disappears after dealing 2 attacks. Iconostasis creates 5 stained glass windows instead of every second attack. Has 20% to be protected by one of the windows.
Okay.
Oh, it's
yeah,
a
so
chance of how
percentage.
likely it is to get blocked by one of them.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
very.
And this tire exhaustion mechanic is really annoying. It's the only reason I was able to get this far. It's like, nah.
I don't know if I'd be able to beat the game anymore if they've nerfed attack speed.
This boss sucks. I see why you guys say that. It's pretty annoying.
I mean, all the bosses suck. It's just some of them extra suck.
Hey, guess what? I beat it on my first try.
Good for you.
Yes, I'm proud of myself. Even with nerfed attack speed. Dying isn't very nice. What do you mean each time? This is not the first time. We keep getting brought back though, and we keep questioning him. I don't know, man. This is a little too questiony for me right now.
Too
It feels like a
existential for you?
slap, like the idea is just being slapped in your face. It's not like a subtle undertone. It's just like, hey, you're an idiot for believing in anything ever.
It's the hat.
It's the hat.
Yeah, the hat she's wearing.
Could cheese it on you?
I'm gonna neither confirm or deny these remarks. Some
Okay,
people's
I'm just
kids.
gonna retreat. Welcome back. Is that a piece of glass in your shoulder? I met a crazy zealot. Wow, okay.
Those are words.
Yeah.
Oh,
All this talk about God and your thoughts and, you know, if you should believe, and then howling from outer space. Jeez.
Got something to say about that?
I think it's funny. I
Bring
think
the
it's really
tank.
funny. I still can't build rivers though. So that sucks. I can build a lumberjack or a watchtower. Or a mud hut. Or farms or smelters. Here, let's put one of these in here. What is this? That's a cemetery. It's a mud hut. Okay, so in order to build that, I have to build a new mud hut first. There we go. Okay. And now I can build a smelter right there. Yar har har. Could you imagine having armored socks? Like, that just sounds terrible.
Oh, I thought you had a tank up here.
I said bring the tank.
I didn't. I hear you over the other noise.
Wow.
Yeah. Give me a second.
I'm too slow. You're gonna
Oh,
have to
it gives
carry.
me an extra furniture item. An extra furniture item. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna do that. The guy from the cemetery is like, I was watching people. That's creepy, dude. You already work in a cemetery. People already think you're creepy. Don't make it worse. Let's see, what do I want to add? Food items. Yeah. Put that there. Oh, I can only add one more item.
I have energy shields Mark II, so that's probably helping.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, we can't even get down from here, which means they can't get up.
Haha.
Meat stew. Mixed nuts. Ooh, receive additional HP while passing through a village. That seems super good.
So it looks like I need to build more mud huts. I need more wood to do that. Okay. Well, I need to get off, take care of my dog. So I appreciate people coming and watching. Yeah, I'll be back Thursday. We're gonna play some Phasmophobia with Kaiko, because she hasn't seen the Diogen.
Oh Jesus! Look at all these.
Yeah, you can tell that they're very excited. That's okay though. Anyway,
Yeah. That should be fun.
I think it'll be
Anybody
fine.
ever want to see a Diogen?
Yes. The
They're the
first
newest
time.
type of ghost, and I already hate them.
You just want to see it the first time.
I don't want to be creeped on by a Michael Myers ghost.
Wait. What exactly is that ghost again?
It's the one that you can't hide from. You just have to run the
Oh,
entire
yeah.
time it's hunting you.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was hot garbage. I hated it.
I think it was a great addition to the game.
I mean,
Playing
so many
waiting
people will
around the
die thinking, "Oh, it's the
furniture.
ghost's first hunt. I can hide. We'll be fine."
Just
Dead.
don't look behind you.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get going. See ya.